Hi, my name is Brian Strand, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about the differences between Enagic and multi-level marketing, the traditional multi-level marketing companies that are out there. When I first got started in this about 5 years ago, I was staunchly anti-network marketing, anti-multi-level marketing, home-based businesses, direct sales, whatever you wanted to call it. So I wanted to be able to make this video for people so that they can kind of learn really quickly what took me a long time to learn, to really grasp the true differences between what Enagic offers and the traditional multi-level marketing companies that are out there. So shouldn't be more than a few minutes, and I want to jump into it real fast. So I'll jump into it right now. So you've probably heard this before. Insert company name here is totally different than any other company out there, or blank insert company here isn't really network marketing. It's more direct sales. Well, when I was first introduced to Enagic, I was told this again. And the problem with it was it was told it so many times that it got to the point where I almost rolled my eyes every time I heard it, because I was like, oh gosh, it's another brainwashed person telling me that their company's different. What was great, though, is that somebody sat me down and showed me real, tangible differences between multi-level marketing, home-based businesses in the traditional sense, and what Enagic has to offer. And I want to show you guys those right now. So first things first, there are no sign-up fees, yearly dues, membership renewals, monthly qualifiers, quotas, minimums, maximums, or any of the other various types of requirements to be able to make money referring people doing this. This was huge for me, because I remember telling my wife that if they would have told me I had to pay them $5 a year in order to sell their product, I never would have done it. Because in my mind, if I had to pay them to give me permission to sell their product, I wasn't a distributor, I was a customer. So I was very against those types of things. So whenever they told me, the person who sat me down and showed me these actually said this, that was a huge relief for me, because it automatically felt like, okay, well, wait a minute, this is a little bit different. So that right there alone is huge, but there's a heck of a lot more. So next is, once you purchase this product, you become the manufacturer of the product. So a lot of these other companies out there, you have to buy something every single month, and that's the way it is. You're buying something that is perishable. Enagic, and what they have is a non-perishable item. You are literally purchasing like a manufacturing product that you can give out to people, which kind of leads me to my next one. Is you can sample the product pretty much for free. You just got to find a container to put it in. And that was amazing to me. It pretty much just cost you like a penny per gallon to give out to the water to people. And for me, that was awesome, because I had never done any other network marketing company, but I had several friends that did. And they had always told me it was so stressful to have to buy product or give out their own product. And sometimes these products that they were sampling out to people were 40, 50, 60, sometimes up to $100 that they were handing out to people in hopes that that person would buy the product and stay on this auto ship forever so that they can make their $5 a month. And Enagic doesn't have that. Once you purchase the product, you are the manufacturer of that product. That's radically different than pretty much anything else that's out there. Okay. So the other thing is it is just water. It's not another lotion, potion, cream, oil that that there are multiple other companies out there trying to sell the exact same type of products in the exact same type of way through traditional network marketing. It's literally just the best water you can put in your body, and it's eco-friendly, and so it's super, super simple. It's not some radical exotic thing that nobody's ever heard of before. It's water. And a lot of people don't think about water very much, because you can just walk up to your tap and get it. But what's really great is the machines themselves makes different types of waters, and you can get rid of pretty much all your cleaning chemicals in your entire house for the next 30 plus years, because these machines last that long. And you can have the healthiest drinking water on the face of the earth. And purchasing the product when people purchase it, it's a win-win for both sides. And that's what I loved about it, was if somebody bought the machine and they wanted to sell the product and refer people, but they were never able to do so, I knew that I could go to bed at night knowing that I still helped that person out, because they still had the healthiest drinking water in the entire world, and they still had the ability to be able to remove all cleaning chemicals from their house and save money. So even if somebody buys a machine and never refers a product to anybody, they're still saving money. And that's what's so amazing about this. So there's a heck of a lot more. No recruitment is absolutely necessary. Like so many other companies out there, it's all based off you have to recruit, you have to recruit, you have to recruit. With Enagic, that's not necessary at all whatsoever, even though we kind of recommend it because it's a heck of a lot more fun doing it that way. Um, what's great is it's not a requirement. You don't have to tell somebody when they're getting this product. By the way, we have these special packages where if you buy the machine and buy this package, the machine's discounted, and you have an accelerator package. None of that stuff. As a matter of fact, you can get to the highest pay grade that the company pays out as far as commissions, all 100% on your own efforts. You don't have to require these 2 lanes to be able to make the highest commission level, any of that, none of that stuff. You can get to the highest level all on your own efforts, okay? The compensation plan is actually the only patented compensation plan in the entire world. So I used to work for a cell phone company. They had their own compensation plan. Car dealerships, other traditional multi-level marketing companies, they have their own unique type of compensation plan to a certain extent. We're the only people in the entire world, the only company that is so unique that we actually got a patent on it. That right there alone should tell you that there is something different about this, okay? There's no auto ship, even though there is built-in residual income if you wanted to go that route. So that right there is another big knock that some people try to say, well, you don't have any residual then, but we actually do. And if you want to learn more, definitely get back with the person who sent you to this video, okay? The company pays daily. So if a machine is sold, a check's cut the next day. They're not cumulative at the end of the month or twice a month or anything like that. They pay daily. That's huge, okay? They don't pay out based on levels, which the name multi-level marketing would imply that most companies pay out on levels, which all of them pretty much do. We pay out on points, which if you want to, there's a whole other video that shows how that's paid out, but we don't pay off multiple different levels. We pay off points, okay? It works from the bottom up instead of the top down. So based off your own personal efforts, you're seeing the results and can build your own growth in the company and not have to rely on people below you or not have to necessarily rely on the people above you. That's what's beautiful about it is your own personal efforts make your growth, okay? So when you make a sale, whenever somebody decides to purchase a machine from you, the commission goes to you first, and then everybody else upwards if there's anything left over. For example, my wife and I, when we make a personal sale to somebody, we're the only ones who really get paid. And that's huge, okay? The company is also debt-free. They've been around for over 40 years. But what's really great, though, they're an international company. They have 25 offices globally. But what's great about they've been around for 40 years part is they were pretty much isolated to Japan for the longest time. When the company first got going, they literally just made the machines for hospitals and they serviced them for hospitals. It wasn't traditional multi-level marketing or network marketing or anything at all like that, or even direct sales at first. But the company has been around, the manufacturing process has been around for over 40 years, and the company is debt-free. So it's huge, rock solid. The next thing is there's no inventory, so you don't have to buy multiple different machines in order to sell them to people. The company takes care of shipping the product, charging the credit card, maintaining the machines, managing inventory for you. They even send you your 1099 at the end of the year, so you don't have to worry about your taxes or anything like that. They'll send you their 1099. The company, even oddly enough, has insurance that you can get insurance through the company just by owning one of the machines. They even have a resort over in Okinawa, Japan that it's like super expensive if you wanted to play on the golf course there. But if you own a machine, I think your fees and your dues are waived. So all sorts of amazing stuff. So that's just a real quick example of the differences between what Enagic is and what traditional multi-level marketing is. There's a lot more. And once you really get into it and start to see it, you're going to start to see, wow, there are dramatic differences between what Enagic offers and pretty much anything else out there on the market. And so get back with the person who sent you to this video. Thank you guys for taking your time and watching it. I really appreciate it. And hopefully this helped out. If you have any further questions, get with a friend or family member who sent you to this video, and they should be able to answer any of the questions you guys have. Once again, this is Brian Strand, and thank you for taking the time.